Front line. Bam, salute, brother. I'll be right with ya. My peoples, bam, my peoples. Listen, man, first of all, my bad that there was no show yesterday. Trust me, my peoples, this show means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys wait for me to come on, that you guys show up, always showing me love. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys know I'm still in El Salvador. I'm leaving tomorrow, so this madness is going to end. And boxing for breakfast will start off again real soon. So after we got out of work, they took everyone that from the company that's working with us. They brought us to a nice restaurant. Check it. They brought us to a spot so we can enjoy a nice dinner because everybody's going back tomorrow. Some people are going back to the States. Some people are going to the Dominican Republic. And I think somebody has to go to Canada. So that's the reason why it's been hectic these last couple of days, man. But Y'all know what it is, man. I always appreciate you guys. Always love. Um, I was just gonna post a short video so you guys know it's all good out here. But I felt the need to do this live because we saw that update with Tank Davis. An arrest warrant has been issued. Um, Honestly, I don't know a lot of the details because I just got out of work and I saw that update. I was like, oh shit, an arrest warrant. I read that the warrant was connected to that case with that girl that he supposedly assaulted. I don't understand that because those charges were supposedly dropped, but it was a civil suit. You know, she was suing for money. The charges was dropped. I don't know if they gave her money or what happened, but she didn't proceed. So it looks to me right now like the state decided to pick up the case against Tank Davis. And if that's what happened, then apparently they have some type of evidence that they can use to convict him. Because if they issue a warrant for your arrest, they gotta have something. They don't issue a warrant just because they think. I'm not sure how this whole situation is gonna play out. I know that after Tank Davis, you know, dodged the bullet with that situation last year, he's been on the up and up, doing for his community. I remember in Thanksgiving, giving out turkeys, giving out clothes, giving out shoes to the people of his city. And everything from that point on has been positive. It looks like Tank is trying to be on a straight arrow, but they don't want that for him. It look like they don't want that. They like, nah, man, we want to lock you up. It's what we want for you. So let's see how this whole situation is gonna play out. I'm anticipating some inactivity for Tank. Look, he's only 30 years old, so he can afford to be out of boxing for a year or two to deal with the situation, to get his life, you know, organized to where he stays out of trouble. So he doesn't have to come back right away. But damn, you always hate to see inactivity, but I prefer inactivity than him going to jail or having some situations. They issue a warrant only if they have photographic evidence. Yes, that's the problem that Tank Davis is going to be facing. If a woman press charges on you, right, and she decides that she does not want to proceed, the state can still pick up the case if they feel they have sufficient evidence against you. Only thing is they're not going to have a witness because she's not going to cooperate with them. But if they got pictures, videos, if she gave them evidence, she can't tell them, give me my evidence back. They already have it. So if they have evidence, Tank Davis may end up, dealing with some consequences. What's good, my G? Eye for eye, my G. Listen, the whole situation with Tank Davis, man, I don't have all of the details because I was at work. I just got out of work, and I saw that there's a warrant for his arrest. But it's like I was saying earlier, and damn, my vision is messed up, my people. So my brother with the purple logo, I can't read your name. That shit's small as hell, bro, but I appreciate you. I don't know the details of why they chose a warrant for his arrest months after that situation already played out. Because you got to remember, the shit hit the fan while Tank Davis was preparing to do the exhibition with Jake Paul. And it was back then that those charges was dropped. So why they decided, however amount of months later, to put a warrant out on his arrest and charge him with, I guess battery, assault, all that shit. WA, my peoples, check it out, yo, check it out. I'm still in El Salvador. However, tomorrow I'm flying back to the Dominican Republic, which means on Friday, boxing for breakfast will be back on in the morning like we always do it. I can't wait to get back home. But the whole situation with Tank Davis, I'm starting to feel like I know he's made some mistakes. I know some of the things he's done. But right now, I'm starting to feel like law enforcement is targeting him. Because why would you charge him however amount of months later, when the girl's not even pressing charges? Why did you decide to pick up the case against him? I don't know. Frontline, buen provecho. Muchas gracias, mi hermano. Oye, la comida que es rica. The food in El Salvador, my people, is crazy good. The pupusas, oh my God. I've been going crazy out here. But you're not going to see a fat Jay Smith, because y'all know I be running. Every day that I've been out here, I've been running. I don't play that. I don't play that, my people. Let me show y'all how Jay Smith been getting down out here. Check this out. We don't take no breaks, my G. This is what we do. No breaks. No breaks, my people. We be out here. So it don't matter. It don't matter what country I'm at. It don't matter if it's a holiday. It don't matter if it's my birthday. If it's Monday through Fridays, I'm running. That's what I do. Eye for eye, my G. You know we ain't lacking. You ain't gonna catch us slipping. But my people, listen. Like I said, that's just my personal opinion. I feel like Tank Davis is being targeted by law enforcement. What do you guys think? Am I overreacting? Or do you guys think that it's normal that they decided to charge him 2-3 months down the line, putting out an arrest warrant for him? What do you guys think about that? W8, my peoples. When is Fernando Peter next fight? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know when his next fight is gonna be. I know his management team and all of them, so I'm hoping that if I don't know if his next fight is gonna be here in the Dominican Republic, by the way, because I know, because of his talent, because of the projection that he's gonna be a world champion. So I don't know how long he'll fight here in the Dominican Republic for. I won't be surprised if he's gonna leave to the States for his very next fight. But if Fernando Peter is gonna fight here in the Dominican Republic, I hope I could get an invite to go to that fight and just bring it to you guys live. For sure. For sure, my people. But I'm disappointed, y'all, with this whole Tank Davis shit. I'm disappointed because, listen, whether or not, what the fuck am I doing? Whether or not you like Tank Davis or you don't like him, we all know that he's one of the most exciting. Damn, I got images of food and shit. Listen, whether you like Tank Davis or not, I think we all know and accept that he's one of the most electrifying fighters in the game, one of the most exciting fighters to watch. So, of course, we want to see him fight. We want to see him have activity. But I don't know. I think he might be inactive for a while, having to deal with legal situations. That's why I wonder, is law enforcement targeting Tank Davis? Are they targeting him? Did they decide, we going after this guy no matter what? We want to bring him down. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's not a good feeling. I thought he was out of the woods with the situation with that girl. So I felt like, you know what? If he don't get in no situations, if he don't get into no issues, he's good. That's it. He's good to go. They brought that shit back to him and charged him with it. That's crazy. Crazy. My people, There's some music and a lot of noise. Can you guys hear me clearly? Let me know if you guys can hear me good, because if I need to move, I'll move to a different spot. La experiencia con, I guess, somebody's birthday. My people, let me know if you guys can hear me, if the audio is good. Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me? Here we go, here we go. We good, my peoples. So check it. I'm gonna be honest, it's like I told you guys. I feel like Tank Davis is being targeted. I feel like law enforcement is going after him. I don't understand why. Because it's like I told you guys, if the young lady dropped the charges or refused to cooperate last year, months ago, why did law enforcement decide to put out an arrest warrant for him months after the fact? Why? It's almost like they looking for a reason to lock this nigga up, bro. Y'all want him so bad. Why? So I seen Tank Davis a few months ago, yo, on Thanksgiving, giving out turkey to his peoples, giving out clothes, shoes, socks to the people in his community. Damn, trying to do positive shit, man. That's why sometimes people have a hard time changing, because even when you start doing positive shit, even when you start trying to do the right thing, they want to take you down, bro. I'm wondering, is this where we at? They want to take Tank Davis down. That's it. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I am. But I think this needs to be at least considered. Why y'all going like that on Tank? Why you trying to arrest and convict? Why you trying to arrest and convict when even the young lady's not pressing charges? What is really going on? So I don't understand it, my people. I don't understand it, but I don't agree with it, with the whole situation. And I hope that Tank Davis gets past this and just stays out of trouble. Handle that. Out. So my peoples, let me know. Hold on. So my people, oh shit, is this thing frozen? Am I frozen up here? So my peoples, give me your opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Tank Davis situation. You know, is he being targeted by law enforcement? Or are they just doing their job? What do you think? Me, like I told y'all, man, me personally, at this point, I feel like he's being targeted. I really do. Just because you don't even have somebody there saying, hey, I'm pressing charges. You don't even have somebody there saying, let's proceed. Nothing. As law enforcement, you decided that you're going to take him down. You decided you're going to... Damn, bro, this is crazy. And shit like this happens all the time, bro. Where this, whatever... Because look, let me say this. Whatever situation, went down with Tank Davis and that young lady, we don't really know the details. We don't really know what happened. We only know the information that was put out. Oh, that he hit her and whatever else. But we don't know what actually happened, my people. That's the thing. We don't know. It's very easy to convict somebody on your own just off of hearsay. Oh, well, they said that. That shit. No, we don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. That's the truth. So if we don't know what happened, why we trying to convict somebody? No, you don't have somebody. You don't have a victim. You don't have. What do you have? Okay, I guess I don't know if they got pictures or videos or what they have to prove something. Because here's the deal, my people, which I want you to understand. When there is an arrest warrant, it means they have something on you. It means they got something on you. What do they have on Tank Davis? What do they have on Tank Davis? Come on now. I want to see. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. Show me. Show me what you have that is going to lead to a conviction. There's no such thing as an arrest warrant just to sit you there for a little bit. They feel like they could lock his ass up and make him do time, convict him. What do you got? JJ Sendejas in the building, my brother. Salute. You know I always appreciate you coming through, my G. Right now, today is my last night. Oh shit, hold on. So today's my last night here in El Salvador, and the company brought us to a nice. The company brought all of us to a nice restaurant so we could have, a nice dinner before we all go back to the country where we come from. Because a lot of the people that are here in El Salvador, some came from the U.S., 3 of us came from Dominican Republic, and I'm not sure where else. So this is our last night here. Tomorrow, a lot of us are going back home. But tomorrow, there's not going to be, let me give you the news right now, my people. There's not going to be a show tomorrow. I'll try to go live for a little bit with you guys. But my travel tomorrow is going to be brutal because I'm going to take my flight takes off from here like at 3 p.m. I'm going to get to Panama, and it's a 2-hour layover, y'all. So I'm going to have to sit in the airport for like 2 hours, then take the plane to Dominican Republic. But I'm going to be landing in an airport where I have to drive 3 hours to get to my home. So I'm going to leave from El Salvador like at 2 p.m. But I'm going to get to my home almost at midnight. And of course, when you spend a whole day taking planes, sitting in the airport, driving for hours, taking another plane, man, I'm going to get home fucked up tomorrow. But God willing, even though I'm going to be cooked on Thursday night, I'm getting up early on Friday morning, and boxing for breakfast is going back to his normal schedule. Hell yeah. Yo, JJ, I got to tell you one thing that you said, be safe out there. Bro, I cannot believe how safe El Salvador is. My God, I went running out here at 5 in the morning, bro. Dark streets and everything. You actually feel safe. You feel safe out here, bro. Look. Watch this. Let me show you. Look, this is at 5 in the morning here in El Salvador. Look. You guys know me already. I don't be lacking. Listen, Wally Ahmad, you got a reasonable excuse to be late, my brother. I don't have to see it. If you saying it, I could picture it. So, do you boxing for breakfast and boxing for dinner? You can even watch the replay if you preoccupied like that, my G. You don't have to watch it live. Watch the replay and enjoy what you doing. Handle your business. JJ, whoa, nice, good. Bro, this is so beautiful out here, man. My experience in El Salvador. I'm here for work, so most of my time is working. At nighttime, we go out. Early in the morning, I'll go running. But it's been beautiful, man. The people are real nice. Everybody smiles with you. Everybody wants to be helpful. I want to come back here for a week, but on vacation, so I could just enjoy the country, enjoy the scenery, because it's beautiful out here, bro. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. What's the deal, Vic? Bam. Listen, Vic, the most famous thing here in El Salvador is pupusas. Yo, the pupusas, I tried it for the first time yesterday. Oh my God. Yo, you need to get a plane ticket, come to El Salvador just to taste the pupusas, and then you could just go back home. That's how good it is. Tomorrow, because I got some videos that I'm going to be posting for you guys, my experience here in El Salvador. Tomorrow, I'm going to post a video of our company pupusa expert showing me how pupusas is done. And then I make it, put it together, and taste it for the first time. Pure perfection, my peoples. Pupusas. Whoa. Wally, I thought I had lungs. But with your pace, I need lungs like that. So, let me tell you something. That's funny out here. When I leave the hotel, I ask people how to go to Salvador del Mundo. That's like a strip where they have a lot of malls. And people in the street be telling me, yo, that's really far. You're not going to make it on foot. And I'm like, don't worry about the distance. I just need to know how to get there. Because I've been running 12, 13, 15 miles every morning out here. So people be surprised where I tell them I'm going. And I'll be like, yo, don't worry about the distance. I just need to know how to go. We ain't lacking, my brother. Ain't no lacking out here. No lacking. I've been out here for 3 days. I got 3 hell of a runs since I got here. Look. Let me show you. So I ain't playing, my brother. Wherever I am, I could be in Dominican Republic, I could be in Curacao, I could be in El Salvador. Wherever I am, I'm going to do what I got to do. Don't slip, my peoples. What you supposed to do, get it done. Y'all know that's my phrase. Y'all know how we do. Jay ready to go 15 rounds, old school way. But I'm ready to go 15 rounds with somebody closer to my age. I'm 47. If you're 45, we do 15. But if you're 22 years old, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Don't try to box me. I'll hit you with a baseball bat. I'm from the streets, my nigga. My peoples, let me say, man, listen. I've been out here in El Salvador since Sunday. And honestly, man, and I hope this don't sound corny to y'all, but one of the things that I miss the most is interacting with you guys. You know how we politic. You guys know how we go back and forth, how we debate, argue, agree, disagree. I miss that. I haven't been getting that throughout this week. So I can't wait to go back to Dominican Republic, start the show at the normal time. Everybody that's normally there show up and we cooking again. We cooking. Jay just said, I'm 53. Man, you still a young buck. We in our, look, for boxing, we're washed up. But as men, we're in our prime, my brother. Prime. Up here, prime. This is when we're the best at making decisions, at deciphering who's who, what's what. Right now, my brother, listen, I told people before, for boxing, you could tell me that I'm washed. I am washed. But for this right here, I'm peaking. Peaking. Remember that. I just ain't got the fame. But I promise you, my people, I'm the best at this shit. Can't nobody fuck with me. Nobody. In due time, they're gonna understand that. Rosa Andre, keep the running, bro. Of course. Listen, running is part of my life. It's a lifestyle for me. So this is the way that I keep myself healthy. This is the way that I keep myself strong. Listen, I saw somebody that's my age. He's 47 years old, and he walking around with a limp. Talking about, yo, I'm too old, man. How I'm gonna run? I'm too old. No, you're not too old. You too lazy. That's what you is. You lazy. You're not old. Oh, Wally Ama, you damn skippy. Listen, the only reason right now you don't see me talking about that fight is because there's a lot of noise over here. And for us to address Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez, we really got to be comfortable, nice, in the box center crib, and we're really going in. Come on, that's the biggest fight in boxing right now. Right now, Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis is the biggest fight in boxing, and one of the most important. Rosa never washed, my bro. Just running clean. Man, listen. Running, honestly, my people, running saved my life. Some of you may know this, some of you don't, but about 10 years ago, like 13 years ago, I got diagnosed pre-diabetic. And my health, my life was in danger, my people. When this happened, I went back into running because I used to run as a boxer, right? But when I quit boxing, I also quit running. But when I started running again, it started controlling my sugar levels. And the 3 pills that I had to take every day to control my sugar levels, they took me off the pills. So for the last 10 years, I've never had to take medication. My sugar levels is under control. My people's running literally saved my life. Weren't you gonna sit someone over there? I thought you said a girl was gonna sit with you.
She sat somewhere else.
Okay, I'll go in. My peoples, I'm about to eat this food from El Salvador. I gotta show you this. My people, check out this plate. No te preocupes, no me tiene que dar la gracia por hacerte cambiar esa selección. Esa selección macabre.
Excelente. And then Georgia.
Yeah. It's literally.
My people, we eating out here. Yo sabía, cuando hay un cuchillito así, es algo bueno que viene por ahí. Yo, JJ, I appreciate you, my brother. And like I said, my peoples, tomorrow, remember tomorrow I'm probably, que la aprovecha a todos y que disfruten. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow when I'm in the airport, I might go live, politic with you guys a little bit. But I'm gonna get to my house late night. So at night I won't be able to do shit. Look at this, my people. Look at that, my people. Wally Ama, I appreciate you, my brother. It's like I told you, boxing for breakfast. We'll go back to the normal schedule. But listen, my peoples, you guys haven't told me. You guys haven't really given me your opinion, and I want to hear it. Listen to this. I feel like Tank Davis is being targeted by law enforcement because if the woman dropped charges last year, like 3, 4 months ago, why did they decide to put out an arrest warrant in January of 2026 after all this time? You don't got a witness cooperating with you. You don't have anything. You just decide you want to lock them up. So I feel like Tank is being targeted. Am I exaggerating? You guys, I want to hear your opinion. Eye for eye, the city need money. They need money, but damn, they got to get it from Tank Davis? Money, but golly, why you want to take Tank money? There's a lot of people with money over there. And remember, it was last year that they dropped those charges. Why would you pick up a case where you don't have a victim?
Nobody's sick, right? Nobody's sick.
I don't get it, y'all.
Does anybody else need chimichurri?
You see? You see, Shaggy? That's what I'm talking about. With some people, when there's nobody putting a complaint, those charges get dropped because it's not a complaining. Why would Tank Davis did you decide to pick up the charges on your own when you don't have a victim? He being targeted. That's how I feel about it. They already made a decision. We're gonna go after this dude. Wally Ama, it smell fishy, bro.
Is this like one of the
It smell
premier
fishy.
steakhouses here in El Salvador?
Fishy,
Yeah.
my guy.
This is like the
Why,
place
why,
to go.
why they got it in for Tank like that? And I don't know if you guys remember, I spoke about this. After they dropped the charges, you could see that Tank is trying to do good, bro. This nigga was on Thanksgiving giving out turkeys to his community, giving out clothes, doing positive. It's like, damn, man, when the dude trying to do good things, they still do him like that. So on lace kicks, I feel you on that. I've seen that happen before, that the victim drops it and the state picks it up. But what I don't understand is, how come the state only picks it up with some people? And with some people, they let it go. With some people, when they don't have a victim, they let it go. Why would Tank, 3 months later, they're like, oh yeah, we're going to holler at you? Why?
Ok. Otro mojito. Excelente, hija. Otra limonada.
Holy shit, don't tell me that, Wally.
¿Quiere otra limonada?
Ok.
Muchas gracias. Es lo que yo estoy haciendo aquí. My people, look at this food though. Esta comidita. They brought us to a prime steakhouse.
Can I try yours?
You take the honey.
On Lace, that there you have a point. Maybe because of historical stuff, they decided let's go hard on him now. Maybe. That's something to consider. But I don't know, man. I've been feeling like they targeted him. Rosa, that's my word, bro. They targeted him, man. I'm telling you.
Good. Good. Yeah, you need room? Look, right here. You got space.
Make your hair long, Rasta. Your life will be better, bro. Believe me. I mean, listen, I had long hair for years. Tomorrow I'm gonna post a TBT so you can see I used to have long hair. But I'm too old, man. I'm too old. For you to let it grow long and do that, it takes too much time and effort. I ain't got that time and effort, man. I ain't got it.
So you ordered it with the cream sauce? That cream sauce, that's what you ordered it with?
Oh, you see, Shaggy?
Yeah, I do actually.
That right there is also something to consider.
Potato?
But really, he didn't back out of the fight. Jake Paul is the one that called it off. They even, you know what? Remember, I think they was trying to sue Jake Paul for not going through with that fight. So I don't know if that could be connected. Oh, you're gonna sue us? We're gonna put your ass in jail. Who are you gonna sue from over there? I don't know.
Like yesterday when we went to go get those mimosas, man, I was so full. We tried a little bit of everything. It was so good.
Loving this life make me feel like I'm on vacation. Let me give you the view once again, bro. Look, look, look.
I wanted to go see the sites that, you know. And then there was a group that didn't want to, so we didn't want to force everybody to do it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but then
The jalapeno flavor is great.
but then they regret it. They saw the video, regretted not going with us.
Yeah, they did.
Some of them was like, damn, I wish I went.
I think they all did. They were like, oh man, we should have went over there with these guys.
Missed out.
Oh, that sauce is good. That sauce is awesome.
Sasu, your face voice remind me of Bob Marley. Bob Marley's one of the greatest of all time. That's one of the best
The only thing that wasn't
compliments
good was getting to Starbucks when it was closed.
that somebody could ever give me. That I look like the king.
And they were
So,
already closed.
damn, thank you, man. You gave me goosebumps by saying that. Look, gave me goosebumps. So, I appreciate that. Damn. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. So, goddamn, putting me and that name in the same sentence, I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say. Shaggy feels like I'm right with you, my G. That's how it's supposed to feel. You is right with me, my G. You with me every morning. Of course. It's the Back Center family, bro.
That sauce is great, yeah.
On Lace, is this San Salvador over here? Yes, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, San Salvador.
I was like, I wanted something. I always look for spicy food.
Esto es La Libertad. Oh, no, this is actually La Libertad. We're in La Libertad right now. So where is San Salvador? Is it a gray area? It's a gray area?
You know what? So over there in Texas, it's a family recipe, but what we do is we get corn and we almost make a very similar sauce in there. So it's like a green.
So this is what I understand from it. What I think could have happened when the girl was suing him, she may have took photos and brought that to the police. So even though she dropped the charges, the state picked it up and is going to use the evidence that she gave them against him. That may be the case, but that's bogus because they can't prove that he did anything to her. If she's saying she could even say I fell down the stairs if she wants to. So the bottom line is they just chose to pick it up and charge her.
When you get corn on the
My peoples, I'm gonna put my phone down right quick because look,
or you just give it to you on like really? Oh, just like that.
let me taste this thing real quick, y'all. Hold on. Y'all can watch me eat for a couple of seconds, god damn it.
Corn on a stick, right? Like corn on a cob. And then they put like butter, mayonnaise, they put chile on it. Is that what it's called?
That's how we call it. The crazy elote.
That stuff is so good. I love it. And
They have a lot of beef.
yeah, Slitterbomb's a place to have it at when you're all in the play area. Yeah, in the water.
It is good.
So good.
You can go from one part of it all the way to the other in like what, 5 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Guatemala, it's like 20 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a big difference.
Corey B, salute, my brother. It is really good. Check it.
It was fun.
What's good, Johnny?
French there.
Now, I'll tell you what. We've been out here in El Salvador since Sunday. Working real hard, learning, and they've also been taking care of us real good. The company that I work for, my peoples, they brought us to one of the best hotels out here. Like, my hotel's crazy. I got my own room, big ass room. And when they take us out to eat, that's what it be looking like.
Really?
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I love my job. I love the company that I work for. And I even envision myself retiring with this company. The only way I leave this company is if boxing come calling. Boxing is the only way, the only thing that I love more than what I
I
do.
used to do that
Boxing.
when, honestly, when all I had was a car and I was living like with my family.
Johnny, much love from Georgia. Salute, my brother. Much love from El Salvador.
Now my house is that way, so I clean my house. Like it just
Shaggy, get me an apple. I'll be your assistant.
Right? Nobody likes cleaning.
Damn, yeah. You know what? If I would have thought about it before, I would have sent the link so I could put the phone down and eat, and you could jump on the camera and you talk to the people for a minute.
After the cleaning and you've been sweating, right? And after the shower, right?
Wally Ahmad, do you like boxing movies? Yes. I like Hurricane. I know you've seen the Hurricane movie because it's a true story. I like the Rocky movies, but only up to Rocky 4. Then after that, it started getting kind of goofy. I like the one that Robert De Niro did. Yeah, man, I love boxing movies, bro. I love boxing movies.
Cleaning. So and she just lets me go at it because she's like perfect, right?
David, salute, my brother. Blessings to you and your family as well.
They were there. They were there, but they're
Every now and then I feel like she stresses me out just to get me to that point.
David, do you
know,
think
she's
the
like, I
winner
know you're gonna angry clean if I
of
stress you out.
Navarrete Núñez will give Foster a shot?
Because it's putting everything in its place. It's making
I think they could be persuaded to give him a shot. El de fresa y limonada.
yeah.
Some people say Jadison, Haddington, Jadison. There's like a million different ways people find to say it. I think J is easier and you won't slip. The thing is, some people say Jadison, some people say Jadison, some people say Haddington. So it's so many variations.
I've always known you as Jadison.
Muchas gracias.
Nope. Ever since the good old days of back in the
You know, if you think, man, was the first time that you went to Uno.
It was.
Since then, I never seen you in person until now. We've only been in communication by email.
Okay. I have a picture with you at a restaurant when we went out at Uno. At like, it had to have been like 2016.
The first time that you went to Uno, that you introduced yourself, I'm such and such.
Really?
Yes, that was that
I'm
time.
not gonna look for the picture. Not right now. I mean, I'm gonna.
That was that time. You went for the first time?
Because Elvin was there and who else? Who was the trainer you had? Wendy? Who was the trainer at that time?
No, I think I was the trainer at the
No,
time.
but there was a
That
girl.
is my
Oh, wait a minute. There was a girl.
Not Juana. Juana was over. Not Juana. Oh my God, I can't think of her name.
You're not talking about the manager, Wanda.
No. Oh, Wanda.
Wanda was the manager.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
the training
because,
manager.
like,
Yes,
in a-
trainer.
in a thermos,
I remember
so
talking to Wanda at her
everything-
office or her desk
everything,
one time.
all
And I left that conversation and I had glitter on me. I was like, how did I get glitter on me? It's like she was wearing a lot of glitter. I don't know. It's like, makes it seem like I was messing around with you. You know? Like, no. It's just all over the
I
desk.
like rum, I like vodka, I like tequila, I like this, I like alcohol.
Shaggy, I'll hold the phone for you. You know, sir, and I'm going to tell you guys this. I want to have a cameraman I want to get a cameraman so that I could give you guys a little bit more quality. I don't have to hold the phone, but that's, I'm trying to get somebody that's gonna be consistent, that's gonna take it serious, that's gonna say, look, I'm gonna get some opportunities from working with you, and we grow together. I can't afford to give you a paycheck, so I'm not getting a paycheck most of the time. I do this shit for free. I do this shit out of love. So I need to find somebody that wants to do it out of love, and y'all gonna see me with a cameraman killing it. Skip a clipper. My people take a shot. Listen, look.
He has the border out there.
So they gave us unlimited drinks. So we could drink whatever we want. But I gotta run tomorrow. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm gonna watch them drink it. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I'm drinking a strawberry lemonade.
It was bad. It's just I wanted to live my blood. This is awesome. Good way we're going to.
This is my third. Yeah, this is my third.
Shaggy, I appreciate you, my brother. You know what it is, man. You're one of those people who always show up to the show, who always say smart things, who talks relevant things about boxing. So I appreciate you. There's the people who just say anything, and then there's the people who's following up on boxing, understand what's going on, and make reasonable opinions. You're one of them, so I appreciate you, my
I was
G.
about to say, from Genie? But you make it... Because he busted out the balloon, and I was like, where'd you get that from? He pointed that way, and I was like, Genie, you
Benavidez versus Opataya.
I heard the happy birthday and I thought
So,
you might enjoy that.
I don't think that Opataya is ready for Benavidez right now. He a special fighter, and I think that
Yeah.
maybe a little bit down the line, but today, Opataya's never been in there with nobody even close to Benavidez. So if he was to step in there with Benavidez now, he'll get cooked. He not ready. He nice, talented. He not ready for that smoke.
Got like in a coma as it is.
Johnny, appreciate you, my brother. We enjoying it out here. Been out here since Sunday. Going back to Dominican Republic tomorrow. So, Boxing for Breakfast will be on at the regular time starting Friday. Friday morning, we on it. And we're going hard on Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Keep that in mind, y'all. Biggest fight in boxing, Shakur versus Teo.
That stuff is good. Yeah. I almost regret not ordering that.
It was so good. Like,
Yeah. Rub it in. Go ahead. Rub it in.
So that's all. No, that's not too long ago.
you guys are going to break without me.
Sorry, what was your name again? Just kidding. You work at Blackhawk?
She's gonna make you pay for that one.
Wally Ama. Why is the Mexican Monster not top 3? I'm going to tell you what it is. They really take into consideration how much have you accomplished. But we also have to be realistic. He ain't accomplished more than they know it, more than Usyk, more than Bivol. So I think for him to get to that point, he would have to beat one of those guys. If he beats Bivol, he gets ahead of him on the pound for pound list. But if he gets a fight with Beterbiev and beats him, that also drops him on the pound for pound list because Beterbiev beat Bivol. So it's just about accomplishments. He needs to accomplish as much as those guys. You're talking about undisputed champions. Benavidez never been undisputed, so you're not gonna get ahead of those guys on the pound for pound list. But
Ilya.
remember that I told you this, my peoples. There's a small group of fighters
Yeah.
that's gonna be gunning for that spot to be the number one pound for pound fighter in the world, right? And here's the small list. You get in there from Jay Stradamus. You guys know that I don't miss. These are the guys that are gunning to become the next face of boxing. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Jerron Boots Ennis, and the Mexican Monster. Those are the guys that are going to be gunning for that spot. So what you're going to see, the same way Crawford, Inoue, and Usyk was duking it out for those top 3 spots, you're going to see guys from this list that I just mentioned doing the same thing. They're going to be duking it out. So whoever gets the biggest wins is going to get to the top first. And right now, Shakur versus Tio, whoever wins that fight, that's a real big win. That's a big win.
And then the question is, why the hell did they trigger an RMS block when all they were doing was refreshing, right? Like, does that mean we have to take a call every time something refreshes multiple times?
Marie, because Benavidez didn't do nothing to put him there. And you gotta understand, I'm telling you this, Marie's telling you this. I don't know about Marie, but I love David Benavidez. He's one of my favorite fighters. But him being one of my favorite fighters, I can't tell you that he's top 3 pound for pound if he hasn't accomplished as much as the guys that are in the top 3. So I love David Benavidez. I think you guys know that he's one of my favorite fighters. So I'm not hating on him, but I'm just not biased. I'm gonna call it how I see it. Skip a clipper. Benavidez only getting better every day. That's a fact. He getting better every day. So, and you have to understand, bro, Benavidez only 28 years old. The thing is that he's been so good for so long that people be thinking he in his 30s. People be thinking he 34, 35 or something. This guy's 28, bro. Benavidez young as fuck.
He was like, I already know French and English. Now do you want me also Spanish?
You see, Marie, that's what I'm talking about. And that's why I always appreciate your comments, because you like Benavidez, but you're not going to blow smoke up anybody's ass just because you like him. You're going to call it how you see it. That's what I do. That's what I do, my people. I call it how I see it. David Benavidez is a great fighter. But he's not top 3 pound for pound right now. He's not. And I want you guys to understand this. Pound for pound is not based on skills. We know Benavidez has the skills to be number 1. Right now he got the skills to be number 1. Number 1 pound for pound, it's about accomplishments. It's about who you beat, how many champions you beat, how many divisions you conquered. That's what that's about. And there's guys that's done more than Benavidez. How could we put Benavidez ahead of them? WA, who punches harder? Inoue or Bam? Bro.
Because yes, we have Haiti on the side, but they are Creole. They are not French themselves.
I haven't answered it because that's a it's a tough question, bro. You put me on the spot.
Because we have cruises going there, so
that's a tough question, man.
The airports and all of that, so you get used to things.
Tough.
But
look,
I
can't say, bro.
In my head, right, constantly. It's like, that's all it is. You guys talk fast in Spanish. I think it gets better. Talk fast in Spanish.
Demasiado.
Yeah, I only have one too.
I think we.
You put it on 0.5.
I think we're gonna find out the answer to that question when they finally fight each other.
We don't have an answer. That's what we're saying. That's what we think. Until you hear someone else from another country and they tell you, you haven't, and you actually.
Yeah, that's have to
People
play
been
that
telling me and her
role
that we
to
like,
get
you
him to
guys
open up and like, go out and be,
You
not
see,
an
on the second
introvert,
part, I
right?
take it.
Be an
Yeah.
Sí,
extrovert
ustedes
and
sí,
meet people.
pero
We're
nosotros
too
no.
young to understand all that, right?
The fun fact is that we
Pero ¿qué pasa? Que el acento de ustedes, yo lo noto desde que dicen cualquier
No, I
palabra.
was
Pero
outgoing.
para mí,
You couldn't shut
mi
me up
acento
as
es
people
neutral.
like,
Para
hey, how's it
mí.
going? I don't know you. Like,
People talk fast.
Yeah.
I've always been an extrovert. Like when I was a kid, you just get to shut up. I was just
Skip a clipper, you know it got that power, but how about Bam? Bam been dishing out some brutal knockouts, bro.
They are very similar. If you pay attention, if you know Spanish and you pay attention to an Italian, you might catch what they're
Yo, it's nice out here, my people.
yeah. And you have to. It's a hard thing to teach them because they don't
fight
get
a
it.
lot.
All they know is you and you're welcoming and you're home. You're the comfort zone. Yeah, and you surround you surround it with family that's also comfortable. So the kids understand that people are good. It's hard to explain that. Hey, sometimes you have to be careful. I don't think they're not old enough to understand that.
You can say it here, but do not say it to other people.
We never win a battle.
Yeah. And I don't know how those kids get there either because
Aquí en
like
Salvador no se comen
I can't get my kids
cosas
to
como
stop.
dice
We'll
gato.
be in the store.
Aquí ustedes no comen
And
eso,
like
¿verdad?
other people will come around and he see another kid.
I'm
and
saying
he
here
goes
no
like,
Salvador.
it just doesn't connect. Like he'll be like, "Hi, friend," like, or "Hi." The other kid's looking at my kid like,
Oh,
"No,
well,
you."
but there's people that think
Right?
that's
But my kid
normal.
doesn't see that. He doesn't read that signal. Like, hey, they don't want you to approach them,
A
right?
lot of seafood in the coast.
No, you eat the same animals that we. You don't eat cats.
Yeah, that's how my kid is.
But we do
No, because I'm like, you tell me that you guys eat cats, I'll be like, te quedo loco de nuevo.
But you know, me and my wife, we talked about
Oh no, rabbit is good.
you shouldn't only have one.
Rabbit is good.
You should have
Rabbit is so tender, but rabbit is look.
one is expensive.
Pero rabbit is good if you know how to make it. Because if you don't know how to, I heard people tell me no, because rabbit tastes like chicken.
How did she
Because
get
you
past
cook
the
it like
idea-
chicken.
The whole single
Yeah.
though, like
If you know how to cook
lonely
rabbit, it's
child
gonna
is
taste
like,
different.
how did you get her over that
But
hump?
if you season it the same way,
you were
cook it the same way,
Okay.
there's gonna be similarities.
I'm fine then. I'm on par for the course. Okay. Inseparable. Yeah.
When will they come to sing the jar?
So Wally, I agree with you 100%, right? We can't punish a fighter because people duck at him. But think about it. Crawford went through that his whole stay in the welterweight division. Fans shitting on him. Oh, you didn't fight nobody. You didn't fight nobody. But nobody want to fight him. We've been punishing Shakur. People been punishing Shakur about his resume. But people don't want to fight him. The stars haven't want to fight him.
The one thing that I liked about COVID, but since I was working from home and I had a baby, I got to experience his early years easily. I didn't have to be at the office 5 days a week. So when he was taking his first steps or saying his first words, I was there. A lot of parents
There's
miss
some
that.
problems going on.
Yeah.
I already asked
Marie, listen, Marie, and I posted a video about that. The last time that I made an emotional pick on a prediction was Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. My heart told me Tank was gonna whoop his ass, but I felt bad for Ryan Garcia because of stuff that was going in his personal life, and he was the underdog. So I actually wanted him to win, like get a big win. That's the impossible. So I predicted that he was gonna win, and that was like the goofiest of the oofiest prediction. Why? And I tell people this: never predict a fight outcome on emotions. Don't do that. It's not about emotions. It's about who you think is the best. That's why you guys see me making these predictions and hitting every single one of them. Because I don't play that shit no more. It don't matter if I like a fighter, if I don't like a fighter. I'm picking the best. I'm picking who I think is going to be the best that night.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. Natural, organic.
So, Marie, I don't see him as undisputed. I don't see him as having ever been undisputed. Ever. Why? It's not his fault. But Lomachenko ducked Devin Haney and fought him. That's why Lomachenko lost that title. So, if Lomachenko would have accepted his mandatory and lost to Devin Haney, Tio would have never had an opportunity to become undisputed versus Lomachenko. So, it's not Tio's fault that Lomachenko got stripped, but it's Lomachenko's fault that he got stripped because he didn't defend versus Devin Haney. So that takes that undisputed out of the way. And then the same thing with Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor chose not to defend and got stripped. If he would have defended and lost, Tio would have had to fight somebody else. So when he fought Josh Taylor, Josh wasn't undisputed. So Teofimo Lopez has never held all 4 major titles in any division. But I'm just telling you the facts. He is one of the best fighters in the game. One of the best young fighters of this era is Teofimo. But he ain't never been undisputed. That's cap. Never have. Cape Verde. Cape Verde cooked rabbit the best, bro. Listen, bro. There's people who don't know shit about cooking rabbit. You do not season rabbit the same way you season chicken. That's what your goofy ass is saying rabbit tastes like chicken. You make it like chicken. What you expect? Yo, you could take a piece of bread and season it like chicken. That shit gonna taste like chicken. You season rabbit, Google that shit. You season it the right way and it's gonna taste like rabbit. 2 left hooks in the building. Yo. Salute, my bro. Oh.
And it helps build a relationship.
Whoa, look at that. Look at the shots, my people. The shots is coming.
Yeah.
Look, my people, look. Nuestro traguito. ¿Y qué es eso?
Tequila.
Pero el rojo, ¿qué es el rojo?
Tamarindo, en fin.
Tomato juice.
Thank you. I'm full. I'm ready. Thank you.
808, he didn't have all the belts when he beat Loma because remember, Devin Haney was Lomachenko's mandatory and Lomachenko refused to fight him. So he got stripped. Devin Haney had one of the belts.
What's in those glasses?
So Teofimo had 3 belts and he lost them to Cambosis. And then Devin Haney went and got him.
That's a pretty big shot.
Really, I'm full. Maybe like in 30 minutes, I'll try.
I feel what you're saying, Marie. Disputed. What you don't realize it, but what you're doing is that you're making him an honorary undisputed because he simply doesn't have the 4 major belts. Not undisputed. You could say, well, technically he could have had them, and I get that, but he's still not undisputed, bro. No, he never held them. When you look at the undisputed fighters from this era, you're gonna get Devin Haney, Terrence Crawford, Usyk. You're not gonna get Teofimo Lopez because he was not undisputed ever.
Like Maker's Mark. You know what that is? It's like an alcohol. It's a bottle that has like that red.
808. Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that.
You put put Baker's
The human algorithm, my brother, is never gonna lie to you. I'm never gonna cap. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I never cap, my brother. I promise you.
alcohol, you wouldn't think so, but it almost tastes like
You know, we could say he's symbolically undisputed,
Like, oh, you fancy.
but really
When
undisputed,
you do it
never
in front of
been.
other people, they're like, what
If
the
you had them
hell? Like,
4
yeah, that's
major
good.
belts, not it. And I gotta tell you, again, Marie and everybody else who knows, y'all know Teofimo Lopez, a fighter that I got a lot of respect for. Everything he accomplished, everything he's been able to do. But that undisputed status, he ain't never accomplished it. Not, at least not yet. Nebraska Raw from the mean streets of North Omaha, Nebraska. Salute, my brother. Appreciate you dropping in. My last day over here in El Salvador, my peoples. Tomorrow I'm going to be back in the Dominican Republic. Boxing for breakfast will be on Friday morning. Salute, family.
I like them, but I'm just, we're just ready for something that's smooth.
Rosa, that's what I'm talking about. Facts are facts. I don't give out honorary undisputed or symbolic undisputed. You was either undisputed or you was not. Tio was not. That's just the truth.
Happy birthday, George. Happy birthday, George.
That's exactly what someone would say if it was their birthday.
Happy birthday, George.
You're like, guys, you're going to kill me. Oh, this one? Yeah. She seems like she busted their chops too. So. It means you're one of them. You're part of the
Oh,
family.
man. Yo, remember I told you about my passion for boxing, right?
Yeah.
Who else, under these circumstances, is live for over an hour talking boxing with people? Look,
I don't know.
who else does this?
Nobody. I was surprised. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, we've been talking boxing for over an hour. About the best pound for pound fighters right now, the best champions, about everything that's going on.
And you're passing on your steak to talk boxing.
You're live right now.
You're in a foreign
I've been
country
live for
at
an
a
hour.
steakhouse with.
No, it's not.
Hey! Good. Well, he's a jolly good fellow. They don't have the hat.
Don't spoil it.
I want some balloons and some.
They take you on the table and they spank you. Have you ever been to a place like that? I have. There's a burger place in Las Vegas called the Heart Attack Grill. If you don't finish your burger, they have these girls walking around and they pick you up and they spank you.
What?
Look it up.
No, but how about those places where people pay so they could take a shot and get slapped?
Oh no, I don't know about that. I wouldn't see that.
You never seen that?
I hadn't seen it. No. Have a good night.
Mi hermanito, mañana nos vemos allá. Si Dios quiere.
I still exist. Didn't even save me a seat for walking around.
Love it.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to say, Jay's gonna get it. He's already streaming.
How is cheating with everybody you know and love? Wow, must be nice.
Brascaro got Tio winning by knockout? You got Shakur getting slept? Damn.
They keep bringing more people to the rally.
You got me flabbergasted, bewildered, perturbed by knockout? God dang. I hope you ain't putting no money on that.
The big thing and start.
Georgie? Oh! You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That's always been the most awkward shit. You're sitting there, everybody's sitting there like, you don't know how to look. Your face freezes up, you're like, oh, okay.
George's birthday.
It is. Oh, we celebrating you, man. Come on.
Because it's alive.
It's your initiation.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you don't know anybody here. Well, I mean, outside of us, but you
don't
know.
want to talk about that one.
Ryan, it's true that you had your birthday here too?
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
I heard that you had a real good birthday. That's what I heard.
It was excellent.
Ryan and George's birthday.
He's organizing the drink then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Bring on the show.
I thought that he was gonna come here.
Look at his face, he's all worried.
I'm telling you.
I really thought that he was gonna come here.
Oh, look, Brasco Rock. I feel what you're saying. And we know that Teofimo Lopez, in his biggest fight versus his toughest opponents, that's where he has showed out the most. So I feel you on that. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. On January 31st, we're gonna get. Hey, we got a birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Yo, my people, it's not really his birthday. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Make your wish. Ah, hold it. Make your wish. Hey. It's not even his birthday. Oh, that's awesome.
You don't like clap? Okay.
Man, I gotta pull this shit out, man.
That should make its way into the video.
Oh, shit. Nah. Listen. Oh, yo lo. Esta gente no son fácil.
No.
Yo estoy pensando que era relajando.
Yeah, I'll try
When I heard Jorge,
Did they give
I
a
said
spoon?
no.
Oh my God.
Oh, you know what? Hey, we have
Well,
these too.
So January 14th, now we know
We
this.
have these ones over here. I don't think anybody used them.
Oh my God, yo.
Yeah. I like wooden stuff. Yeah. Like a
Raskarov, my G.
I know, you're like, ooh.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Because, you know, we're here from different countries, Dominican Republic. My brother right there, he's American. He's from the U.S. And we over here singing happy birthday. And the people from the establishment brought him a little cake with a candle. Everybody's singing. Shit ain't even his birthday. Yo.
That's good.
Oh, my God. Yo, enjoy your birthday, bro. That's all I can say. There you have it. Oh, shit, I can't laugh anymore. I'm in pain.
Jorge.
You're never gonna forget this birthday.
That's George, bro. That's George.
So on January 17th, we're always gonna celebrate your birthday from here on out.
That's a good one. You know we did that for Pedro for a long
That's
time,
the second.
right?
There we go.
Like Pedro's birthday from the DR never really translated well to birthday in America. So
Oh, no.
technically, he has two birthdays.
Me too.
He has a birthday in the U.S. on his ID. It's different than the birthday from the DR.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I have two birthdays.
So he had two birthdays every year. Yeah. Is it?
June 2nd.
My actual birthday.
17.
Mine. Mine is June 21st, but on my ID is January 21st.
Look,
I'm 6 months older than my ID says.
I'm putting it in my
My
calendar
birthday's
already.
on June 21st, but my ID says I was born in January 1st. So I was born in June 21st of 78. My ID says I was born in January 21st of 79, 6 months later.
You'll see I come next
So I'm
year.
6 months older than my ID says.
I stick to what's on your ID.
Look, that's nothing. Listen, there's people in Dominican Republic who are 45 and the ID says they're 17. I'm explaining to you why. That doesn't happen anymore because now they have advanced systems, computers, when you're born
There
is
we go.
registered.
George
Back
Shoe's
in
fake
the days,
birthday. Wednesday,
in the
January
70s,
14th.
you were born here, nothing is registered and they had to take you somewhere else to register you. But that you would be registered for your birth certificate the day that they
It's
took
actually
you,
pretty
not
good.
the day that you
I'm
were
not really a
born.
Flan fan, but
So that's why I needed
something sweet.
To go register. And,
Good.
you know, you then whatever.
No, because people would assume, okay, we know when you're born, we'll take you, we'll tell them. But then when they would take them, they would say, no, it's today he was born. No,
Not
I did.
anymore,
No,
bro.
it's today.
My mom was born on the 23rd of
Think about it this way,
March.
we can actually pull your
Her
birthday
dad,
back.
register her
Yeah, so
on the
instead of
3rd
it being
April,
June
that's the
2nd,
one on
it is.
her ID. But he said
Yeah,
that it
January,
was
yeah.
Yo, 2 birthdays?
So she
Yo,
celebrates
you get gifts.
the same age.
You get gifts twice a year. I got 2 birthdays.
Yeah?
I was born on June 21st, 78. My birthday in my documents is January 21st, 79.
70. Really?
So I'm 6 months older than my ID says. Because back in the days, no computers, no none of that. So when you were born, that wasn't registered anyway. They had to take you to a different place for your birth certificate.
a different day.
And that place will register you the day you showed up. They wouldn't take an older, they wouldn't take that. So
Because there was no record technically.
no record.
Right. This
So-
is the record.
So basically, it's very common for people born in the 70s and the early 80s to have an incorrect birthday.
That's probably what happened to Pedro.
Yeah, no, it's 100% what happened. But there's worse scenarios. There's people in Dominican Republic
I will give you
that are,
one
let's
for
say,
the one that you were
45,
born, and that will
their
be
ID
it.
says they're 17.
Shut up. Because they didn't go to the place?
Because they were born in some remote area, they never went, they never did anything.
But someone's going to
So
call
they
BS
never
on this, man. There's no
so
way
they
you're
never had a
17.
birth certificate.
That's like you
So-
saying you're 17.
But that's what I'm talking. There's people look like me, 17, and they.
Yeah, there's another spoon right here if you want. Clean spoon. Jeannie? You want to try? Jorge's gone.
He ate the Jorge. It's not from Jorge anymore.
So David, that's what I was talking about earlier. Tank Davis having that warrant for his arrest, and I feel like they targeted Tank Davis because I'm just wondering why, if this girl dropped the charges last year, months ago, why did they decide to pick up the case on their own when you don't even have a victim or a witness cooperating with you? So I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like they targeting Tank, like they want to take him down. And then he had a little situation with Jake Paul, and he has, I don't know, man. I don't know if somebody's trying to take him out, man, but I'm feeling that way. You guys tell me if maybe I'm overreacting. But that's my point of view. ¿Sabes algo? Me convinió hacer stream porque esta vaina yo no me la hubiera podido comer entera porque me la estoy comiendo al pasito. Estoy comiéndome al pasito. Está funcionando.
You're not really new, but you know. Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say when you're ready,
Exactly.
to down us, but you know.
It is like now all makes sense. We're never gonna know.
Really? So you oh yeah. So are you a dual citizen? Okay.
Oh.
That's good.
Then we came here, my dad retired.
Yeah.
Then I joined the Army for.
Hey, happy not birthday, by the way. That's smart, right? I mean, if you had the means and you know, does she have a dual citizenship over there too? Really?
Yeah, and then Korea, her family was born in
This is the miscellaneous.
right? So we can all go back to Europe.
That's great.
Oh, that's awesome. Have you been to Germany after you left?
2006 we woke up and I had to represent home. So I went to
Nice.
98 with a couple in Paris and then I had to go back to 2006. That was the time that I
We're the pool table.
You know when I come back to the U.S.?
I've only been in the U.S. for
See, if you were up there in Dallas with us, you know what I was talking about earlier, how me and him hang out? We would be hanging out. Because, like, I mean, we just, like, random barbecue and just, you know, drink.
Wally, I'm man. So let me say this, Wally.
That's why he
Evander Holyfield had always been one of my favorite heavyweight fighters of all time. What his style, his skills, combination punching, punch
now
placement,
I understand.
and just that warrior mindset. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I cried when he took his first L to Riddick Bowe. I cried, bro. I really wanted Evander to retire undefeated. I cried, like, I'm not exaggerating, tears. I couldn't believe that Bowe beat him. But honestly, I think that Evander Holyfield's name got damaged with the steroid allegations because
I am already.
honestly, there's evidence to suggest that he is guilty. I don't know if you could look into it. You guys know human algorithm, right? You can look into it. There was some investigation done, and there was some steroids being ordered to his home but to Evan Holyfield. Go ahead. YouTube. I have a boxing channel. So I talk boxing with people who enjoy the sport. So let me show you.
Hence the 2 phones.
To be honest, I got 4.
4. I came up with 1.
I can't have enough memory. It's not that one got 500 megabytes. Let's see what it does, because everything goes. I'm telling you, but look, scroll down, you see all these videos. And let me tell you something. I'm a shit talker.
I can see.
I'm a trash talker, all of it. Bro, when Evander Holyfield lost, I really did cry. That really hurt me. But then after the steroid situation, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Because, I love that fighter so much. And for his name to be tainted by steroids, like damn. Every time somebody get busted for steroids or there's a suspicion of steroid use, it makes you wonder how long did he do it, how many times did he do it, how many fighters did he beat with steroids helping him, so I think that's the reason why Evander don't get the flowers that he should get for all he accomplished. Because if you take steroids out of the equation, Evander Holyfield is one of the greatest fighters of all time. That's the reality.
Look, it was like a friend of mine, but like, he's just my boss, right? And it's one thing to like be friends with your boss, like and be kind of like friendly. It's another thing to be like friends, right? And I don't really like the idea of it, but at the same time, I don't really have anybody else. So I had this epiphany, like, you know what? I don't have any friends. And I used to be like dependent on friends. My friends were my family. When I was growing up, my friends were like, hey, you want to have Thanksgiving? It was just us friends. You want to have Christmas? It's us friends, right? So it hit me really hard too. I was like, what did I do wrong? What am I not doing right, But I'm not at the stage in my life where I'm going to go out there and meet new people and make new friends, right? So I had to... Yeah, because you're not used to that. Yeah, and I'm bad at it now too. Too attached. Yeah.
Listen to this. I'm calling a fight on that one. Listen to that.
But you're conditioned.
My brain somehow, maybe it's just environment that turns that part off. I don't realize it.
Yeah.
So, one of my agents,
I tell you, bro, if you go up to Dallas, bro, I mean, like, we can actually go out to the compound, go do some shooting.
Oh, that's awesome. He's going to be refereeing fights.
Yeah.
He's going to be refereeing in a lot of fights.
I thought that is so
Yeah.
I can tell you right now,
Yeah.
with certain things that's been happening, boxing is going to come calling for me.
Yeah, I mean, I try to go up there.
Boxing is going to come calling for me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, if you want.
Not enough money. I make some money. Sometimes people send me money to make a video about them. They'll send me, but nothing.
Like, we got 25.
I don't have a contract with anybody or
We
anything
go out on
like
the
that.
property and there's like this big pile of like.
Oh no! My YouTube is monetized, but I don't have that.
We're
I
always out
just
there,
have
like,
right now
looking,
like
but
25,
really
26
come across.
subscribers. That's not a lot.
There
So
are because we
I
find
make a little
like,
bit of money
dogs
off of
out there, we
YouTube, like
find,
$150 a month. I
What's
make
that? What's a
$300
wild boar skull,
before, like the
There's
most I
deer,
made in a month is
there's
$300.
wild boars, there's coyotes,
I don't make a lot of money.
They already
Some
know
fighters
it's
have sent me
established
money to
markets,
do a
so
video
stay
about
away.
them.
But it's
the
all
most
surrounded
and the
by
land.
I took
But-
out there for Thanksgiving.
I have a feeling something big is gonna happen.
Guys, if you ever want to just come over
I
here,
have a feeling because like some of the best fighters in the world champions, like the people that everybody knows, have hit me up to tell me, yo, I love your videos, man. You're killing it out there. You're doing something different. You sound different. It's just different.
They want to hear that
Something
it's
fresh.
Yeah, exactly.
So because of that,
that's exactly
You
what he
might-
wanted. Because he was
Take off.
Navy patrol.
no, listen.
It's like,
It's not
I
Mike.
need solitude.
See, so you say
A
you
lot of
might.
space with solitude. So I
Forget
go out
Mike.
there and just shoot people.
You're gonna take off.
Or whatever you want to do. Right? Like,
There's no mic.
we lit a
It's gonna happen.
bonfire the other day, like by the second pond, because he has 2 ponds on the property.
One day you might be saying,
We were fishing at the pond, and I was like, we need to build a bonfire out here. We just went to go get a bunch of wood.
You know what? That's how. That's
Now it gets a little
So do you want to see the videos? I have videos of us.
one of the biggest fights in boxing took place in Vegas last year. I don't have a visa, obviously, but I got 4 different invitations to do press over there. But people invited me to go do press, interview the fighters.
Nobody to tell you this. It's a
I
game
don't have a visa. Here, they invite me to go to fights here, professional fights, and I'll be like literally in the corner, in the neutral corner, like sweat flying on me, like goddamn, when they fighting.
You know, they want me to be closer to the grandkids. And my wife's
It's a
sister
process I'm
lives
working
very
on.
close to us, but
I'm working
they
on it.
have 2 kids, but
But
they're a little bit
I put it to
closer.
you like this.
That was the only family.
If I was there now, it's not to the company's convenience that I was there now. If I was there now, I'd get an offer.
There, it's like it's a compound. It's like there's
Now
2
I get it
different
all.
big buildings. There's
So the company's battle with me here in DR. Like, if I'm there, I won't last.
so much.
I won't last.
He's got like go-karts out there, like those
But-
off-roading ones. He's got one. So like, yeah.
But
he's
you
got
also
the
see
mirrors out
why
there, so
I love my job so much because it's based off of creativity.
He's actually the
You give me instructions of what you need, but I'm allowed to use my creativity to put it together. And that's what I love. That's why I love this so much, about how I express it. And I don't copy anybody. I don't sound like, there's nobody that's gonna sound like me.
and her husband, he's 43.
But boxing is really my passion.
That's your. That's
Everything.
9 years younger. Yeah. Her mom was a hottie. Exactly, and that's where it gets
not
me. In my mind, that's what gets
Bueno,
me.
maestro, maestro, maestro.
Because the truth is like, he
Quiénes do you think that will be able to? Sergio, we will lend you. I have mine. It's okay. I love it.
My peoples, I want to give everybody a shout out, man, for tuning in.
That's lemon, that's tomato juice.
I was planning on going live for 15 minutes, but y'all know how it is, man. When we start talking boxing, it's like we can't stop. My peoples, I'm about to get the hell out of here. Again, salute to everybody who tuned in. Wally Ahmad, JJ's in there, has Braskarov, and everybody else. One love, my peoples. Again, remember, tomorrow I'll be flying back to Dominican Republic, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go live. If I have a chance to do so, I will. But again, my peoples, one love. I appreciate every single one
It
of
doesn't
you.
taste bad.
Every single one of you.
Tomato juice.
God damn, I didn't even get to 20 likes. That's crazy. Some of y'all did me dirty, but it's all good. Yo, I'm out of here, my peoples. Y'all know what it is. Jay Smith signing off. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here.
I don't like that. I was halfway through and I was